Hello.
Hi.
Am I talking to Mia?
Yes, this is Nia.
Hi Mia, how are you doing? I'm Ujjwal Dalmia calling from SPD FinCon. If you remember, you had dropped in, a call at our front desk requesting to inquire about the mortgage which you want for your first home.
Oh, yes, Ujjwal. Thanks for calling. I recall I had tried getting in touch a while ago.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. Mia, is this a good time to talk? I hope you're not really busy and we can talk for 5-10 minutes.
Yes, not a problem. It's my bakery time. We're in the bakery, but happy to speak with you. Not a problem.
Oh, yes, I remember the front desk telling me that you guys are running your own show by way of this bakery and you guys are really putting a lot of hard work into it.
Yes.
I don't really intend to take a lot of your time, but I just thought I'll give you a call and, just talk about what exactly you're after and if that's the right time.
Sure, absolutely. Please go ahead.
Wonderful. So, Mia, before I really get on to the mortgage thing, I
Mm-hmm.
would just want to give you a quick brief about our organization,
Mm-hmm.
SPD FinCon. So, SPD FinCon started the mortgage broking business very recently in June 2025. We are driven by just two keywords of trust and transparency,
Sure.
right? We always ensure that our clients are being kept communicated on each and every step of the loan process,
Mm-hmm.
and we keep them informed on how exactly their process is running,
Sure.
so that they're rest assured that they are in the right hands.
Sounds good.
At the same time, we also ensure that we keep our clients educated about the different loan products, and we resolve any queries that they might have, so that they can make an informed decision, and they are not really feeling lost in this complicated mortgage world.
Great. Sounds good.
Right. So, having said that, is that okay if I take you through the loan process altogether? Because I think that's the first question that any customer asks us from, right? That what exactly the loan process really looks like.
No, absolutely. We really don't know how it works. We don't even know how and where to start. So that would be a good start.
Great. So, Mia, basically think of the whole loan process as a four-stage process, right? Uh, the first stage really starts wherein we try and understand your financial situation.
Mm-hmm.
Now, why we really do that is to understand that whether or what kind of a loan are you eligible for.
Sure.
How much money can you really expect a lender to give out to you,
Sure.
right? So that's the first stage. We call it a qualification stage,
Sure.
right? At this stage, we don't expect you to provide us with any financial documents or your income proofs or anything like that,
Mm-hmm.
right? Uh, Once we understand your financial situation, we take that information back and we do a market research to find out the best product
Sure.
that suits your needs,
Mm-hmm.
right? And once we have got an understanding of all these needs, is when we come and present this information to you and let you select that out of the list of options that we have prepared for you, which one would you be most comfortable with?
Okay.
Based on your selection, we go ahead and file the application with the lender,
Okay.
right? Now, once we have filed the application with the lender, that is when lender will ask for your financial information, your IDs, so that they can do a quick background check on you,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
And once that information is going to be vetted by the lender,
Mm-hmm.
they will then release a formal contract if everything goes well.
Okay.
And once you sign the contract, it's as good as you have secured the mortgage.
Okay.
Now, securing the mortgage doesn't mean that the money comes to your account.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it means that the lender has agreed to give you the mortgage.
Okay.
Now, the property that you really want to buy,
Mm-hmm.
on the date of settlement,
Mm-hmm.
so when I say the date of settlement, the date on which you actually transfer the property into your own name,
Okay.
is when the lender transfers that money to the seller.
All right. So the money
So the
goes to the
money
seller.
directly goes to the
Okay.
seller,
Okay.
right?
And,
And that's the four-stage process that I've been talking about. You start with the qualification, we go for product selection, we do the application, and finally the disbursement of mortgage.
and it is at that stage that my mortgage begins.
Absolutely.
Sure.
It's from that particular date is when you start repayments, so you start incurring interest and you do monthly or periodic repayments the way you have
Sure.
before.
Sure.
Is that process clear to you?
Yes, Ujjwal, the process is clear, but just I have one reservation.
Yeah.
So like as you know, we run a bakery and
Yeah.
we're relatively very new to Australia. It's just been 2-3 years since we got our permanent residency and we started this bakery.
Right.
So what I'm trying to get to is that we don't really have a stable income per se that we take home every month. So, like how you said, the pay slips.
Right.
So, every month is different from the other depending upon how the season is going.
Correct.
So, is that something that could be a potential problem?
Oh, that's a wonderful question to ask, Mia. And I think this is one question that we probably receive from every business owner,
Sure.
because every business faces the same challenge as you have mentioned, because there are no stable,
Right,
incomes, right?
right.
So let me clear the cloud on that one straight away. Uh, the mortgage industry is not just about banks in Australia, right?
Okay.
There are also a lot of non-banking financial institutions who are
Oh,
lending
okay.
money,
Okay.
right? Now, if you go to the big banks like the big fours,
Mhm.
be it NAB or ANZ or Commonwealth Bank,
Mhm.
they will have very, very stringent rules and criterias
Mhm.
to really lend out money to business owners. For
Okay.
example, they might ask you that the business should be running for at least 2 years, right? They would want to see all your BAS statements and everything, right? They will probably also say that we will not pay more than 70% of the overall property cost,
Oh, okay.
right? Those kind of concerns can be raised by them.
Alright.
But then if you'll go for other lenders, which are not really banking institutions,
Mhm.
but it could be, mortgage houses or credit unions, right? They are much more open, and their evaluation criteria are a little less stringent,
Okay.
and that is where we can secure a mortgage from, right?
Okay.
So rest assured, when we will go out and research the market after taking details from you, we will look at all these options and we'll try and figure out the best product that suits your needs.
Sure. Very relieved to know that.
Yeah. Now, as I mentioned, in order to find out the right product for you, I would need some financial details
Yeah, sure.
around your business, your incomes, and everything.
Yeah.
So let's just start with that. I want to understand, what exactly are you trying to buy? Have you already figured out a house or a unit, or are you still in the process of research? And what kind of a price range are you really looking at buying a house or a unit?
Right. So, well, me and my husband are looking at a property. We've kind of we like a property. It's a one-bedroom apartment.
Okay.
Its cost is roughly $410,000.
Right.
But it's just the two of us right now.
Okay.
And we don't see it as a forever home, because maybe in another 2 to 3 years we would want to start a family and have a kid, and that's where we would want to probably upgrade to a bigger space.
Oh no, that's a very, very fair point, because I think as your family grows, you would want to move into a space which is
Right.
much more comfortable and accommodative of more people.
Right.
Fair enough. So what you mentioned was that the unit that you're looking at is 410K,
That's right.
right? And a couple of questions on top.
Sure.
So generally, what the financial institutions or the lenders would look for is how much saving do you have, because no lender will give you 100% property value as mortgage, right? They would give you always lesser than that. So what kind of a savings do you guys currently have? How much can you really pitch in from your own side or out of your own pocket?
Well, you could take it to be roughly $95,000 of savings.
Okay. And if I may also try and understand that, how much do your business make, or how much earning do you guys have together as a family on a month-on-month basis? I understand that there could be ups and downs, but
Right.
on an average, how much do you guys make?
Yeah, sure. So, well, in good months, we could take home something as high as, say, about $12,000 a month.
Okay.
But when the month's not so good, it could be somewhere as low as even $1,000 to $2,000 a month.
Fair. So if I'll just pick up this particular range and say 2,000 to 12,000, am I safe to assume that on an average, on a monthly basis, you guys kind of make around $7,000 to $7,500?
Yes, you could average it out to that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Another point which I would want to understand, what are your day-to-day living expenses? So on an average, on a monthly basis, inclusive of your rent and all your utilities and your groceries, and I don't want to get into the details of or a detailed breakdown of these,
Right.
but just want to understand at a high level, how much do you guys spend on a monthly basis?
Right. So I think our fixed operating expenses in terms of all these categories that you highlighted could be somewhere around $3,000 to $4,000 a month.
Right. Right. And does this include your leisure expenses also, your shoppings and everything also, or do you think I need to, buffer it up by, let's say, another 500 to $1,000?
Hmm. Uh, well, yes, I think it would be safe to maybe add a buffer of $500 to $1,000.
So will it be safe to assume that you guys would be spending close to $4,500 a month on an average?
Yeah, roughly 4,500, you could say.
Right. So if I have to summarize your current financial situation,
Mm-hmm.
you're looking to buy a unit which is almost 410K.
That's right.
You have an approximate 100K kind of a 95K kind of a savings.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, you're on an average earning, let's say, a 7K a month
Mm-hmm.
and almost spending $4,500
Right.
a month, which includes your rent, your leisure, your utilities, your groceries,
Yes.
everything.
Yes. Yes.
Right. Do you guys have any other mortgage from anywhere, or is this the first home you're looking at?
Yes, this is the first home for us. Yeah.
Fair enough. And any car loans or any other loans which you guys have?
No, there is no loan whatsoever. This
Okay,
is our only loan that we're looking at.
wonderful. I think Mia, that kind of gives me all the information that I was looking at.
Mm-hmm.
Now, just want to understand if you're comfortable to proceed with the process with us, or if you have any concerns, I'm happy to address them at this point in time.
No, sure, Ujjwal. I think we are, anyways, looking to buy, and we would want to move faster on that. It was good to know that there are other avenues that we can explore in our current situation. So, yes, we're very happy to go ahead, please.
Fine. So as I mentioned that given I have understood your current financial situation,
Mm-hmm.
I'll go back and see that how much of a mortgage are you really eligible for,
Sure.
and I'll start researching and consolidating all the different products that could be beneficial for you.
Sure.
I would want to present that summary to you in next 1 week's time,
Mm-hmm.
right? Now, would you want this summary to be presented like in short, concise manner with key numbers highlighted, or you want me to generate a complete report around that? Whatever works best for you, I'm happy to do that.
Thanks for asking that. I think at this stage, if we can just get a good summary of the products in terms of basic numbers, important numbers, and a short description or a short summary about how it works, that would be very good.
Wonderful. Fair enough. So, as I mentioned, I'll take almost a week's time to
Sure.
really get this information together.
Mm-hmm.
But in this period, in case you have any questions, you have any doubts, feel free to reach out to me directly on my number.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be more than happy to resolve any queries that you might have. And yeah, thanks a lot for your time, Mia, and providing all this information. Looking forward to talking to you in a week's time.
Thanks a lot, Ujjwal. It was very reassuring to speak to you, and nice to know that we can progress. And I really look forward to speaking with you soon.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot for your time, Mia. Thank
Thanks,
you.
Ujjwal.
See you.
Thanks.